Good afternoon. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Oh, knocking some spark plugs and wires out on this bad boy. Cleaning throttle body. And we're going to diagnose the rear O2 sensor and its low voltage issue. Pretty sure it's just a bad sensor. Neighbor's gonna fire off a lawnmower. Can't say that, blame them. Their work needs it. Folks, that's why you don't go 150,000 between spark plug changes. I'll slide these out with an impact, but I won't put them back in with it. Yet another one. Yet another one. Way too much gap. Got more gap in my old lady's thighs. The real fun begins on the back side of this motor. That's where the real fun's going to begin. Heck yeah. Just so you can kind of see the difference in gaps there. Where are we at? So here we go. Way too much gap. Oh, put the camera back on this subject at hand. Working outside today, playing a game of Beat the Rain. Well, we'll go ahead and tighten all these bad boys as we go. Save these for the customer so they can see what they was riding around on. Good news is this customer's a good friend of mine, but they waited until they had issues to call me. Don't do that. Don't wait till you got issues to call. Be proactive and actually get the shit done. It'll save you money when you're not having to call a mechanic out to your roadside to get it fixed. Just want to let people know that. Because I had to go rescue this thing off the side of the road due to the cylinder 2 misfire, I charged a little extra. As you should. I'm not looking forward to the back side of this motor for any reason. don't know if I really should be. It's just not fun, and that's the one with a dead cylinder, so I've got to get it done. And there's a place for hand tools and there's a place for power. Spark plugs is not a place for power on install. I'll take them out with power all day long. Snug bump. For now, we'll set plug wires back in place because we're changing them. Because we're changing them, I don't want them out of order. I just want them out of the way. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in chat and I'll get back with you eventually. Today's project, 2007 Pontiac G6. Can't exactly call this car a piece of shit. I ain't had to work on it much. This is owned by the same guy that owns the Charger that's been featured elsewhere on the channel. You know, we'll go ahead and do wait a minute, are you serious? You know what, I'm just going to set that coil pack off. Okay. Actually, I think I'll just slide it out of the way. I'm going to go grab a socket real quick, or a ratchet real quick to get it out. Alright, we're back. Like the McRib for a limited time. There we go. So all I'm doing is sliding the coil pack out of the way so I got a little more room to work. I'm not exactly the smallest of people. Unfortunately, I'm quite the opposite. I'm rather large. You son of a... And I really should go get something to label those with, and a magnet. Place that back in a safe space. Slide these back in place where they go. Like I say, we're not Not trying to get everything confused, but I do want access to what I got to work on. Hey, I want to thank all 10 of y'all that's hanging out with me right now. Not sure if this is going to be a daily occurrence or not, but right now it's what we do. We make money. We work on cars. My experience, be real, I've sold car parts forever and a day. My dad run a shop back when I was a kid, so I got a lot of experience taking stuff apart working for him over the years. All right. If you're hanging out in chat, drop me a message. Let me know you're here. I'll give you a shout out. Two down. Just in some really bad angles. So we know back there it's 1, 3, and 5. In that order. Strange van. Does it say free candy on the side of it? All right, number 1 down. Well, at least this thing's burning good. I got to give it that. And that plug gap is way less than others. I don't know how to act with that. You know, I ain't fighting that. instead of bashing my knuckles all in, I'm just gonna go grab a swivel. Because, you know, reasons. And that works so much better. I can actually work on it, and I mean, is it the right way to do it? No. Well, actually, did it work? Yes, then it was right. That's one way to do it. Right there, folks. I'd say that it's probably going to help the hard start with this car that it's had, because it's had a hard starting problem for a while. All right, let's get this last one out. There we are. There we are. Drop that bad boy in there right like so. And voila. Get the bind out of it, and the thing works like a charm. So I'm using a gear wrench 5/8 plug socket with a magnet built in and a swivel, and about the equivalent of a 6-inch extension. Well, like I said, that didn't look bad at all. Gear wrench 5/8, 80546. Neat little tool, works like a charm. And then I put my snap-on swivel on the back of it because I needed to. I gapped these earlier before I got started. All of them set at 45. And all right, let's put these bad boys back in place. Actually, what I'm going to do, now that I can reach it, take no plug it cool, and now I can lay it over here out of the way for good. Now, put these in. Number one. And on these, I just start on by hand. If it doesn't feel right, I back it out and I try again. Don't force it. It should go in smooth and easy. I don't use NICs on spark plugs. It creates issues in the future. And it can actually even cause issues with the plug being improperly grounded. Snug and bump. One down, two to go. And then we'll throw plug wires at this bad boy. And see what happens there. So apparently we're putting number 5 in now. Here we go. Number 5 acquired. number 3. I can't see what I'm doing. Shit sucks. Can't see. There we go. Got her that time. Tighten her up. Throw plug wires on it. Clean throttle body real quick. And go from there. Oh. So I do know that the 3 long ones are going to the front, and the 3 short ones should go to the rear. This one, that's 1. Three. 5. Alright, so all those are on there. So now what we'll do, one, and Alright, now what we'll do is get the remainders of the plug wires out of here and get the new ones in their place. Now, I don't like that at all. Cool. Everybody gave up watching. Guess what? I blame them. I wouldn't want to watch me either. I'm just a wannabe hack mechanic. What the hell? When it don't work like you want it to, make it work like you want it to. Alrighty. Love you. All right. There we go. Rocket cleared. There we go. All right. Go get our cleaner, clean throttle body real quick, put the air intake tube back on it, and go from there. Do a little cleanup around this valve cover so I can trace down if it's a valve cover gasket or if it's something else. Like sloppy oil. Alrighty. Put And boom. There goes the dynamite. Boom and boom. Grab our tin, put the last bolt in this little air intake tube, clean our tools up, and we'll crank this bad boy. See if we have solved our cylinder 2 misfire. Because that was the issue that this car came to me with. I went and belted off the side of the road last night. And you know, we're one step closer. Alright, go place these in the garage real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, let's crank this bad boy. Okay. Well, that didn't fix my problem. I think on that note, we're going to sign out of here and do a little further research on this and figure out what the hell's going on. We're out. This is your captain. We're out. We'll be back if we figure out why this thing's still missing.